Good morning.
Good morning.
It's a travel day again, which seems absolutely insane.
I got so excited.
How is it travel day already? I mean,
we're cool.
Dear. It's been, well, I mean, we've counted this down for, what was it, 265 days at one point, I think, and it's all been almost daily.
Right.
So
Buzzing.
So this trip, so it's Saturday the 20th of August. It's about 10 to 6. Cab is booked for 6. Got done the cases, which, by the way, seems to be mainly mini ears and Loungefly bags. So I don't know what you're wearing.
Well,
those.
You've obviously got an obsession with mini ears and Loungefly bags.
That's obviously me. So this trip was like most people's trips. We were going to do this last year. And what's different about this is that my mum and dad will be there for part of it. We're there as a family to celebrate the 50th. I was thinking about this earlier, actually. Mum and dad were the first people to take me there. They were also there when we first went together.
Yeah, they were. Well, I mean, Mitchell took me to Disney World, but they were the first people that were there with us, with me.
Yeah, they were there on our first trip, on my first trip.
2015 is when I first went.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So I'm relatively new.
That was before you knew you'd like it.
Yes.
And now you quite like it.
Obvious. It's reasonable.
Yeah, so, and we're going for 3 weeks. So long that we're having to move hotels, aren't we? Which is a bit of a pain.
Because we actually moved our hotel quite a lot this time around, because I think it started I think we actually started Coronado Springs, and then we decided that we could spend our money better and decided to, well, I say downgrade, it's not. We're still on Disney property, but we are now All-Star Music first, and then movies for the last 4 days, because they didn't have enough room for the whole booking.
Yeah, it's quite an annoying little bit of time to move for at the end, but I guess you'll feel like when we get there, which I don't want to think about now, but when we get there it'll feel like you're packing to go home, but you've still got 4 days left, which will feel probably pretty good.
Yeah.
By comparison to going home anyway. So yeah, we're about to, I mean, this is the boring bit. People just want to get to the airport now, don't they? So we're going to get in the cab now, head off to the airport. You've checked the flight already?
Yeah, checked the flight. Everything's fine. It's just a bit annoying because I can download I've got my boarding pass, but for some reason British Airways were like, no, he has to collect his. So I did ring them just in case, because we all know.
Special. I wonder if that's because I got a new passport.
It could be. It could be that
I've had to get a new passport, so.
Could be that you've got extra security checks, or.
I've got a fancy black passport, and you've still got one of those red ones.
Yes, I do.
So we'll see.
But yeah, so everything about the flight is fine this morning, and then we'll be off to do a bit of shopping. Yeah,
and then sitting. So that's probably enough waffling. Like I said, this is the boring bit, so we just want to get to the airport. So yeah, obviously, welcome back. If you've been here before, welcome. If it's your first time. If it's your first time and you enjoy the video, feel free to subscribe, like, and drop us a comment if you're remotely as excited as we are for this travel day. So we'll see you maybe at the airport, but definitely soon.
Whee!
At the airport.
We're here.
Bags with us.
Yeah.
Taxi dropped us off. It was so nice going from Gatwick, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's literally 10 minutes down the road for us.
Yeah.
When the taxi turned up, I took out 2 suitcases and he started putting them in the boot, and then I brought out 2 more. He was like, oh, do you have more?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did tell reception when I was booking
Why is that always a problem? We've got 4 suitcases, which might be a lot, but we are going for 3 weeks, and you tell them you need a big car, they send you a big car, and it's still a problem. But he was nice.
And then I said, oh, it's okay, because the suitcases can I said, we can put them in the back seat if you're okay. I said, Mitchell can just sit in the front, and he went, okay. And then when I got to the car, he'd put the suitcase in the front seat.
He was not interested.
He didn't want Mitchell sitting
next to him.
It's so different,
what was it? As I said earlier,
it was
no.
Yeah,
no, I know. So it's been oh hello. It's been as I said earlier, 265 days, and how different it is with COVID and stuff with travelling. The last time I got on a taxi, just come to the airport, masks, there was plastic screens. Whereas I suppose I could have sat in the front, but obviously he was not interested.
Yeah, he didn't want that.
And the last time we were at Gatwick was 2019.
God.
And even that was. We were just saying on the way, stressful because we flew, it was Hurricane Dorian, if you remember, and basically the MCO was closed, and our flight may or may not have been cancelled when we went to bed the night before, so that was one stressful free flight. So hopefully this time it will just be a nice, simple, No hurricanes, no COVID, just a normal travel experience, please. It's been years.
Hope so.
So we're going to go and... So we're at South Terminal.
Yeah.
We'll go and check the bags in, go through security, and we'll probably see you when we are shopping, perhaps. That will be inevitable.
It's not in security because they'll tell you off.
Can't film in security, they'll tell
No,
you off.
don't.
That happened to me last time, yes. Excuse me, sir. Sorry. Okay, see you in shopping. World Duty Free.
We finally got through security. Well, I say finally, it was fine. It was relatively quick.
Yeah, there was nothing, no problems through premium check-in or whatever it was called, so that was okay. Off to go and get probably some aftershave and various sorts of creams. So we'll probably show you what we're getting as we are buying it. First stop will be Jo Malone. This used to be a bit of a tradition, wasn't it, to buy from here?
Oh yes.
We'll see what we can see.
I think it's this one that everyone says smells like the Pandora smell.
What's it called?
Wild Bluebell. I mean, it is lovely. Not quite sure it's Pandora-y. Ooh. This is fancy. Well, I can't smell it because it's out, but Scarlet Poppy.
Ah, a place for me to shop. It's good to know what scents are actually male orientated. There's a lot of floral scents otherwise.
Oh look, oh look, my whole thing's like Matchington.
Very nice.
I've never had a fancy Jo Malone box before.
Which one did you go for?
I got the Wild Bluebell cologne. I got suckered in with that it should smell like Pandora. And because I love a limited edition, but them ones were like real super strong, musky, like opulent. Yes, opulent. So yeah, I got this one.
Just about to leave and realise I forgot to get myself some perfume, or aftershave as probably men call it. So I need to have a look at my own perfume, and then I might put it in my handbag and make room with my lipstick. Oh, and some Kiehl's because I'm an old man. This is apparently the secret to my youthful good looks. Said nobody ever.
So Mitchell is currently trying to choose aftershaves. He just picked one that smells a bit like your dad. I'm running away. They all keep asking him if he needs any help. So I'm just gonna leave him on his own.
I'm lightheaded from smelling all that perfume. Oh, I feel like I need some food now.
I feel like you literally smell every single one that was there.
That was difficult. The staff didn't make it easy. Even when I made a decision, she told me I'd missed the best one.
And it
wasn't the
stank.
best one. I'd picked the best one. We're just looking at all the like snacks and stuff. Like we never buy snacks before we go on the plane, but most people's vlogs do. So maybe we're missing out.
Yeah, well, we're not really like a snacky kind of.
I just
like,
eat what they give us on the plane.
I love the plane food.
I know. In the lounge, Ellie's going to go and have a look around. Probably get some food soon. It's now 7:35. So it was all pretty quick. Bought some aftershave, as we said. We take off at 10:10. When Ellie gets back, I'll probably go and show you the food. She might even come up with some food herself, actually. But we'll go and have a look at the food. We'll see what we can see. It's a bit different because in the Virgin Lounge, they you order off of a menu and they bring it to you. Whereas I think this one is more self-serve. So we'll see. Oh, hello. How was the walk around?
Yeah, everyone looks dead miserable.
Okay. None of them are coming to Florida with us then, obviously.
I've scouted out where the toilets are and where the food is, which I'm absolutely starving.
What's the food like?
I didn't actually look at the food.
I was just saying that it's like Virgin was different because you order off of a menu, whereas here you get your own food, don't you?
Yeah, who do they think I am?
Oh my god.
Ew.
Oh my god.
Jokes.
We have problems. I just need a drink of water.
Yeah, so no, I think these are probably like the best seats. It is
Well, actually the best seats, not the ones best available. These are actually the best seats.
I mean, there's actually over the other side. They would have been nicer, but the people weren't in them. But these, like, at least I can't like go and boot them out or anything.
Don't know who we are.
Excuse me, can you get out?
It's good that you can see like planes taking off.
Yeah, so
I mean,
that's what
2.5 hours of planes taking off might get a bit samey, but like for now it's fun anyway.
Yeah.
Teas, coffees, biscuits, teas, coffees, waters. Oh yeah, some Bourbon biscuits, custard creams. Right, okay, so Bourbons and custard creams, normal, that's fine. Why is the third choice spicy ginger biscuits? Who wants spice? Well, I don't want standard ginger biscuits, never mind spicy ones. What have we got here? Okay, yogurt, fruit. How was your breakfast?
It was alright. Although BA, you need to sort out your plant-based options. It's like I know we were spoiled like last time we went with
Yeah, that Virgin Lounge was nice.
Virgin,
Yeah.
but like this is like it's basic and it like the only option was an English muffin, beans and a hash brown.
Yeah.
They've got oat and soya milk, but like I can't even get like a latte or a cappuccino because it just comes from a machine. So that's a bit sad. Like I might sneak off to Starbucks and bring them back.
Oh yeah, that's
here.
true. That's true. Maybe do that.
Like the coffee tastes like bomb.
Well, I enjoyed my Cocoa Pops, but that's all I've had so far. What time is it?
Busy. 8:10.
10 past.
Don't you have your watch on?
Yeah, but it's over here.
Oh.
What you got there?
Champagne, darling.
Oh, very nice. Haven't you got 2 drinks?
I do.
What else you got?
Gin and tonic.
Very nice.
Their drink selection is better than their food selection.
Which is just what you want at 8 o'clock in the morning.
But yeah, it's just. I had a bowl of fruit as well. And there are some pastries and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just.
I think it's different when you're choosing from a buffet rather than like off of a menu. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, Virgin at least had like they had meat substitutes, so you could get like plant-based sausages, etc.
But like, I can't even see that they've got any like vegetarian sausages here. So yay, what you doing?
It's a nice Moni section of the vlog.
But no, regardless of that, we're on holiday, we're in a lounge, it's lovely. I've got a new perfume.
Oh yeah.
It matches my outfit.
Yeah, which is obviously very important. I got I think I said earlier I felt a bit lightheaded from sniffing all the perfumes.
What did you get? The Burberry?
I got Burberry Hero, which I'm really hoping is a male perfume. I can't say I'm 100% sure it is. It might have been on the male side or on the female shelf. I don't know.
I mean, I can't imagine like Burberry Hero. I can't imagine that being like a woman's.
Well,
wouldn't it say heroine if it was a woman's? Heroine?
Is this day and age? Can you say that? Is that allowed? I don't know anymore. But I think it's a men's perfume.
I think it is.
It smells quite nice, but you know, maybe I like.
There's also like, even though Gatwick South is much easier for us to get to, it's a naff airport. There's not much going on. Like Heathrow is lovely. It's a.
Do you think it's still like some of it's closed?
I was just looking. I think the man was poking at something at the window, and it looked like something was growing out of my head. There.
Oh,
it's
lovely.
not. It's the man's eye.
Do you think there's still some bits closed here as well? Like it seems very narrow in places and like a bit congested.
I know there's a few there's 1 or 2 lounges that are still closed. We were just talking about what we wanted to buy on holiday. You want to get some AirPods, don't you?
Yeah, I want some new earphones, and you want
Winnie.
Pandora charm.
Yes.
I'm sure we can accommodate both of those things. I was just weighing up the benefits, the pros and cons of some Apple AirPod Pros versus a lightsaber. I think that is, in a nutshell, the most Disney-based problem to have. Real-life practical problems and a lightsaber, which you asked me what I'd do with it, and I said I'd terrorise you with it at home.
Well, it's not going up on a wall. it's not being displayed. Therefore, I authorise you to get AirPods.
So I think we
instead.
can both expect make a purchase in Apple rather than a purchase in Batu.
Yeah, I mean, like, whilst it's super fun getting a lightsaber, like, what on earth are you going to do with it?
Let's see when I get there how the feeling overtakes you, I suppose. You wanted a droid. What did you do with that?
Play with him?
Yeah, we can play with the lightsaber as well.
At least mine, like, runs around the floor and, like, has a personality chip and...
It's not the cat from Lightyear.
Oh yeah, just on that subject, like we watched Lightyear last night and it was so good. Somebody kept falling asleep.
I know, you were snoring.
No, you were.
I had a long day at work. Not all of us could take the day off to do nails and tan. Some of us have got a job to do. Got to earn the money to come to this place, you see.
Oh my goodness.
Hello.
I just went to the loo and
Good story.
The hand dryers were so high, like they were like Dyson ones, so you got like angle your hands, and it was just like blowing my hair all over the place, and I couldn't. Like,
Music video.
Yeah, and I couldn't get my hands to dry, and then it stopped and it wouldn't work again, so I had to go over to another one. I was having a right old
Problems.
hoo-ha.
What problems?
But I just saw it's really cute. There's a couple sitting over there, and she's got a wedding dress in a box. They're going away on holiday to get married. It was very cute.
That was us.
I've just gone and got a
What have you got?
a raisin
Random,
swirly thing
random pastries.
and a one of them
Pan au chocolat.
oh
La di da.
pan au chocolat.
Pan au chocolate.
Yes.
I was just. So it's now about 8:20, isn't it? Something like that.
Yeah.
So it's been about an hour since we last checked in, so we've just been chatting, watching the aeroplanes take off, and I think about 9:15 I go and get something else to eat. Maybe, like, well, I say something else, and maybe it will be a muffin with a hash brown in it, with maybe some beans on the side, because that's all there is.
Put some, like, they've got some like ketchup or brown sauce or something.
Okay.
Because mine was
Might use the beans. Might use the
I
beans
used
as the
them,
wet.
but it wasn't enough juice.
Okay, but that's fine for me. And that'll be about 9:20, and we take off supposedly at 10:10. So soon after that, we'll be able to get on the plane.
No, it's 10:55.
What?
Yeah.
Is it 10:55?
Yeah.
Oh. Why did we get here so early?
It's because I didn't want to be delayed.
I've been telling everyone it was 10:10.
Oh yeah.
10:55.
Yeah.
This is news to me. Oh. Time to leave the lounge.
There's a baby crying.
There is a baby crying.
It's
That's
very
not why we're
annoying.
leaving though. We're
Sorry.
maybe partly. The plane is boarding, so we could go and do that. But somebody needs a nail file.
Yeah, I just I was trying to get a bit out of my tooth, and I've just like chipped off the. It's only the top coat, and I don't know why I haven't brought any kind of nail tools with me at all. So Abby, your recommendation of one of those little baby UV lights that you can like, I need one.
There we
And
are.
I should have brought like a top coat or something with me.
On our way to the gate now.
Whee! Just in case anyone's actually interested or bothered.
I was going to say bothered, yeah.
I did manage to get like a nail file, and I got a buffer.
Phew.
And well, I mean, it's very important, sir. All is well with the nail.
Good.
Oh,
Happy days.
if there's toilets on the way, I might need to stop off.
Yeah, we've only just done that, so
This is just
obviously we
in
need another
case.
one. There are toilets on the plane, dear.
I know, but does anybody else get like that when they know that they're going somewhere, like, and then they get a bit like wee anxious, and then they just like literally stop at every
I'm a
toilet
bit wee
possible.
anxious. Oh, my handle just slipped. Well, actually, so
Luckily, you have a handle, sir. Don't
indeed.
complain about
Yeah.
it.
Well, we're heading down to gate 17. That's where we're flying from. So we're pretty close now. In fact, I can probably see it down there. The gates go all the way up to 95. So thankfully, we're not walking to 95.
I can't see a sign for the toilets on the way though. Well, you've got me at the moment. I've got my food first. I went for the vegan option because you never really know. Like with vegetarian, you can always get like egg or cheese or something like that. So I got the vegan option. It's a aubergine curry, I think. That's the vegan curry. I think it's aubergine. Hello, El Moochie. What did you get?
I chose to go for the vegetarian option because I wasn't sure about the aubergine. So this is a mushroom risotto and...
No, cauliflower, isn't it? Didn't they say it was cauliflower?
Well, there's cauliflower and there's mushrooms, so I guess take your take your pick. We've got some hummus there, with I think we've got some asparagus in, a black forest cake thing, and some cheese that I won't eat. I have mild water, and they've given me some new water with lots of bits of bread in it, which is nice. Hello! Ridiculous! Here we are. Got the cases. We're on the first monorail of the ride.
Oh yes, first ride of the holiday.
I know, unbelievable. We'll have a look when we're in the. We'll say hello again when we're in the not the lounge, the airport. It's been a long day.
Yes, an airport, and then we're going to go and before we order our Uber, we're going to go and find the actual Uber pickup because we didn't last time and we fannied around. So we're going to go and find the place first, then we'll order it, and then off to our hotel.
Yes, and we'll probably check in with you when we're stood on the airport carpet.
Oh, I've got lots to say about British Airways.
Oh yes. We're here!
We're here!
Just like that,
Ooh,
we
I
have
do
arrived.
have hair, it's like
Oh yes.
up and...
You've not had a haircut on the plane?
No.
Not like me. Oh.
Yes,
I mean,
we are.
We've just said Mum and Dad are at the hotel now. I wonder how they're feeling now that the organised fun has arrived. Spreadsheets, plans.
I know.
Good to go.
Yeah. I can't believe it.
I don't know if it's because it's not been that long since we've been here last. I don't know, but it it feels like a daze, a dream. Like we're looking at it, like we're watching someone else's vlog. It's just madness to be here again. Obviously, delighted.
Yes.
Delighted.
So let's go find Uber.
Yeah. Back home again. Check-in time.
Check-in time.
Happy days.
And
there's Mum and Dad.
Hi.
We are home.
We are home.
New home. New home for the next few weeks.
Yeah.
Well, that was all a bit crazy because obviously we arrived and didn't know that Mum and Dad were going to be in reception, so I didn't film on the way in because we were busy hugging, I suppose, and catching up. So we'll have to do a proper sort of into the hotel, into the room, and I'm sure there'll be plenty of opportunities to show you. But we're just gonna unpack now.
Well, I'm gonna unpack. You're gonna sort out. We're gonna do some check out some Universal express passes. See which day is better for that, and see which Halloween Horror Nights is on.
Because we didn't say that earlier. The part of the problem is, I mean, it's a good problem to have, it's a nice problem to have, but part of the problem for us this time is as Disney's got rid of their 21-day tickets, because we're here for 3 weeks, it means that we can't go to Disney until week 2. So we've had to squeeze Disney in by, we've got an Ohana breakfast, we've got a Mickey's Not So Scary one night, but so we're going to do a lot of Universal stuff first, aren't we? And then we're going to go to sort of Disney, etc.
Yeah, so that we end the holiday on Disney.
Yeah, that was
the
important.
Universal ticket will run out first. So we're going to start on Universal, which is tomorrow.
Yep.
But we're going to just quickly unpack. You're going to sort out the express passes.
Yes.
And then I think we're going to pop off to Disney Springs.
Yes.
With Mitchell's mum and dad. Maybe grab an Earl of sandwich and some treats.
So we'll take you with us as we go. I think we might, because it's been a long day, we might get an Uber there. Yeah. Maybe bus back, maybe an Uber, but we'll just have a wander around Disney Springs and try and get ourselves on Disney time.
Maybe going to Wad.
Maybe going to Wad, yes. It's warm, isn't it?
It is. Everyone talks about how you come out out of the room
Yes.
to the outside.
Yeah.
And I kid you not, I'm
It's like a wall of heat.
sweaty.
Yes.
Sweaty.
Starting to flag now as well. It's been a long day.
It has been a long
We must
day.
power through.
The current time is 20 to 6, so
Yep.
we're not doing too bad.
Yep.
But we're going to pop to Disney Springs, probably grab an Earl of sandwich. I desperately need a drink. I just had to take a headache tablet because I think I am massively dehydrated.
Yeah. Can't vlog walking downstairs, can you? This one's doing Instagram now. Yeah, so just going to get an Uber off to Disney Springs, find something to eat, maybe a quick walk around the shops, and then it'll be time to come home, get an early night, and then we'll be off to Universal tomorrow. We've got our express passes. Even at my age, Dad still treats us, so he said that he wanted to buy them, so we've done that. Saturday night Disney Springs. We are debating where to go and eat. Maybe a Blaze, which somehow seems to be becoming a first day tradition. We might go for a Earl of sandwich. I mean, we've kind of eaten dinner already, so now we just kind of need a second dinner to get us into the time zone. Yeah, it's pretty busy, but you know, what else do you expect at 6 o'clock on a Saturday night? We've decided it's going to be Blaze because you can sit inside and it might rain. So that's where we're going to go. Hello.
Very tired now.
Oh, yeah, what a day.
Yeah.
I've got no idea what this is all going to turn out like, to be honest, because it's all been... What's been so different this time is because we've had, like, because Mum and Dad have been here, it was just a different... You know, normally we'd get here, you'd film getting into the hotel, you'd have your check-in, then we'd probably have a bit of a chat and a film as we walk into the room, but we haven't seen them for a while, so we've been walking and talking with them.
Yeah, we've just had a nice time with them.
Yeah.
And, like, you know, you're going to get what you're going to get,
And
I'm
plus,
afraid.
yeah, and then also the last couple of trips, for various different reasons, we've had no rain, so it's been, you can just vlog whenever you want, but
oh yeah,
it
we've got
rained.
a bit of rain.
It rained, which
I mean,
it does here.
it's Florida, there's rain.
So you can't really get your camera out when it's raining.
Especially with this big thing we've got now.
Yes, that you can't see. New camera. Not new camera, new microphone.
New microphone that is like literally the size of a baseball and it's grey and fluffy.
So I walk around like I'm filming some kind of BBC documentary.
Oh, little do people know.
I know, yes. My handheld BBC documentary. That I hope sounds fine. I've got no idea. It might sound terrible. Maybe the sound won't come out and it'll just be a silent vlog.
You'd have to
That'd be new.
type subtitles for
Yes.
everything.
That'd be interesting. Yeah, so I know that we've kind of just jumped on as and when we can, really, but it has just been as and when we can.
Well, we went to Disney Springs. We went and got Blaze, which was delightful.
Oh man, wasn't that busy? Like trying to get somewhere to
Well,
eat tonight. It was 6
yes.
o'clock Saturday night.
Yeah, 6:30 Saturday night. Everyone's out. Everyone wants food.
Yeah.
But you went and grabbed a table.
I did.
Me and your parents.
I'm not really sure if that's the correct process, but
Oh well, that's
what we did.
did.
Yeah.
Me and your parents ordered, and then we had pizza,
Yeah.
fountain drink, and then we
More
waited.
carbs than I've had for probably 3 months in one meal, but there we go.
We're on holiday.
We are.
I'm gonna have some more carbs.
It's
Oh,
a leaf.
it's a leaf.
It's a leaf, mate. Don't worry.
There's a big bit of poo.
Oh, I thought you thought it might be a lizard or
No,
something.
I thought it was
That's
a big
more.
poo.
That's more kind of common. I say you would find
At home.
on the floor.
At home.
Just
not
a random poo.
here.
There we go.
Poo on the floor.
Yeah. Yeah, Blaze was good, and then it rained, and then we went for a bus. It was a long wait for a bus.
Bloody bus.
Yeah, we're at the where are we? We're at Music. That's right.
Oh.
And
Are we going the right way?
yes, we are.
Oh.
We're at Music, and when we were here in November, December last year, Sports was closed, so there was the same amount of buses, the same amount of bus stops, but one less location to fill full of people.
Yeah, like it's crazy, and we're in Disney, and lots of people.
We still haven't really reviewed the BA experience.
Yeah, we will do it.
Yeah.
Just like
I mean,
as everybody who goes to Disney can understand, like travel day is long. We're tired.
yeah, close to 24 hours now, isn't it?
And tomorrow.
I mean, it's nearly 9 o'clock now.
Oh, we go this way this time.
We do, yeah.
Oh. And tomorrow we're at Universal, so
Yeah.
we have express passes.
Yes, we do. That'll be fun.
Yeehaw!
We're going to try and get there early, go and queue for Hagrid's,
Hagrid's.
and then see. But I mean, BA will, as you say, we'll review
we will.
in a nutshell.
No thanks, we like Virgin.
Yeah, it's basically.
Sorry, BA.
It's hard, and obviously you don't want to be like overly negative all the time, and it's hard not to compare the two because they're the two places, ones that we would fly with.
Yeah.
But such a I mean, the food was bad.
Yeah,
but
and I mean, like,
you'll notice it's not been filmed.
like we like plain food, and
Yeah.
we never complain about like aeroplane food. But this BA, man, this is it's shocking.
Do you know what? I think we said it.
Absolutely
One of the big
shocking.
problems is when you go to Virgin and you choose your food off of your menu, and you can decide, you know, so you have a look at what the vegan option is, and you can decide whether you want it. But when it's very dark around here. When we with BA, I mean, not only do you have to pay to book your seats, which was not cool, but
Yeah.
you give them your option. So you say you want a vegan meal. No idea what it is. You still don't know what it is when it turns up. No one
No,
tells
because
you.
they don't tell you what it is.
Such a, and a weird seat layout as well.
Like, it was nice for me because I was against the window, but
Yeah.
then for you and for me to get out,
Yeah, you have to
like,
climb over
I had
someone's
to
legs.
climb over somebody's legs, like, to get out.
And surprisingly, a lot of families as well, which is fine.
Kids, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Kids in business class.
Yeah, I don't know how people afford
I'm in
it.
the wrong job.
Yes, indeed.
Anyway, we're going to go up the stairs.
Yeah, we're here now.
We will end it now because we're super tired and we're probably
Yeah, so I hope
rambling
it's turned out all right. I mean, I know everyone loves a travel day, and that's the video that people go to when they're
Don't
trying to
worry,
discover someone new.
guys,
So
we'll make up for it.
if you haven't enjoyed it, please
Sorry.
continue watching because they'll get better. And if you have enjoyed it, let us know. Okay, right. Well, good night. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.